Hey folks, Laducium here, playing a little bit more of Hearthstone Arena, so let's buy back into the arena, see how we do. Hopefully well. Like to do well, at least. Alright, so we have a choice between Warrior, Mage, or Druid. It's been a long time since I played Mage, or it's been a while at least, but I don't want to. I do want to play Druid though. I really enjoy Druid. I have fun playing it. It's a great class. Alright. So we'll do Druid. And I just played Warrior recently, so that's why I didn't play Warrior. Murloc War Leader, crap in Arena, because you can't be guaranteed you'll get a bunch of other Murlocs. Mountain Giant, potential. Sea Giant also has potential. I'm gonna go with the Mountain Giant. Or do I want the Sea Giant? Yeah, we'll go with the Sea Giant. Screw it. I might have lots of minions. Out of these, do I want the wild growth? I need to be able to support the wild growth with things like card draw. Without it, wild growth is not very useful. No point in keep getting damage taken or whatever, taking damage while I'm sitting on extra mana that I can't use. On the other hand, this can pay off. This is 3 mana, gets killed rather easily. This is pretty useful actually. It's a tough one. I am going to take the wild growth in this instance, only because it's second. Silverhand Knight, great card. We'll take that. Armani Berserker, I like it. I'm not taking more wild growth. That's the end of that. I'm taking Armani Berserker, though. Ironbark Protector, wonderful. These are actually all really good. Ironbark Protector is a great turn 8 play. Druid of the Claw. This is very useful. It could be a 4/6. Or Mark the Wild, which I can give a minion +2/+2 and taunt. You know, as much as I want the Ironbark Protector, I'm actually more tempted to take Druid of the Claw, simply because it's more versatile and I can do more with it, and it's less mana. The other hand, an 8/8, but I already have an 8/8. Yeah, let's take Druid of the Claw instead. Ancient Brewmaster I will take. I can bounce cards back, get some good use out of it, and I like it over these guys. Garabashi Berserker is always good. Our Abusive Sergeant's alright. And Stormwind Champion could be good. I'm going to take the Garabashi, though. Yeah, we'll take the Garabashi. I'm going to take the Wrath over the Novice Engineer. It's versatile. I can get a card draw or remove a bigger creature. Out of these, I'm taking the Wild Pyromancer. I hate all of these. So we'll take the Wild Pyromancer, and maybe I can come up with some good plays. Nourish. Potentially useful. I could get 3 cards out of it. 3, 4, 5 mana. Could be good. Could be bad. You take the good, you take the bad, and what do you have? The Facts of Life. That's right, the Facts of Life. On the other hand, I already have 2 spells. I plan on getting more. Gadgets and Auctioneer is pretty good. 5 mana. Could potentially get a lot of cards out of it. I could get very few cards out of it, depending on who has board control. And out of these 3, Violent Engineer I value the least. So this is tempting. I'm tempting to take Nourish, but on the other hand, I wouldn't use Nourish for 2 extra mana crystals. I just wouldn't. But I would use Nourish. I wouldn't trade 5 mana for an extra 2, basically. And at the point where I have 5 mana, I don't need extra mana crystals that much. But drawing 3 cards, very useful. Gadgets and Auctioneer, however, spells, 4/4. Oh, let's take the Gadgets and Auctioneer. Swipe anytime. Cultmaster, Murloc, Tidehunter, Stormpike Commando. You know, Cultmaster is probably the better card out of all these. But I do want to watch my mana curve. I'll take the Cultmaster. It's early on in the game. I'll take the Cultmaster. Doomsayer, Hungry Crab, Molten Giant. Unfortunately, I'm going to take the Molten Giant. Tauren Warrior, Silverback, Patriarch, or Moonfirewall. The best one here is Tauren Warrior, so we'll take that. I do like the Abomination. I also like the Sunwalker quite a lot. And I think I'm tempted to take the Sunwalker over all of these. Direwolf Alpha, sure, it's a good card. Buffs up adjacent minions. Ironbeak Owl is great. So is the Harvest Golem. Both of these are really good. Silence is just great. Harvest Golem is good too for trades. I'm going to take the Silence. Hope I don't play too many mages that can just remove it right off the bat. Dalaran Mage is very tempting. The +1 spell damage with things like Wrath, Swipe, all those things. It's very tempting to take. On the other hand, so is the Shield Master for the taunt. Yeah, let's take the taunt. Ironbark Protector, okay. Or do I take the Cobalt Engineer? If I take the Ironbark Protector, I really have to concentrate on much lower mana cards from here on out. So let's take the Ironbark Protector, but let's work on much lower mana cards now. Sun Fury Protector, very tempting. Emperor Cobra, also very tempting, especially if I can get some taunt for it. Pine Sun Summoner is alright. It's going to be hard to keep it alive. This just buffs up my minions. Well, it gives them taunt. I'm taking the Cobra. I don't know. I like the Cobra too much. We will take another Wrath. Yes. I like the Shield Bearer for a turn 1 play, but I think I'm going to take the River Crocolisk. It's just solid. Savage Roar. Tempting, but I have to have enough minions out on the board for that to be useful. I'm going to take the River Crocolisk for trades. Razorfin Hunter, yes, simply for the mana cost. Novice Engineer, yes, for the card draw and mana cost. Magma Rager, I don't like it. It dies way too easily to pretty much everything, especially against things like mages. It's just horrible. Young Dragonhawk, I don't particularly like either. Healing Touch, I'll take the Young Dragonhawk. It's a 1 mana card. Maybe I can get some use out of it. Acolyte of Pain. Don't like it, but it is card draw. On the other hand, this is potentially cheaper damage. If I can make it to turn 5. Or Earthring Fireseer. Maybe I take the Earthring Fireseer. I already have 2 Giants. Sea Giant, Molten Giant. I have an Ironbark Protector. I have 3 8/8s. And a Sunwalker, Gurabashi. I have some pretty big hitters. Do I need another one? Let's take the Earthring Fireseer. Yeah. Yeah. Youthful Brewmaster, good bounce. Leper Gnome, good turn 1 play. Flesh-Eating Ghoul is a good card, can get out of control. I'll take the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. We'll chance it, but I like it. Another Gurabashi Berserker or a Youthful Brewmaster. I can bounce some good stuff here. So yes, I will take the Youthful Brewmaster. 2 more cards. Claw, useful, potential removal. Acolyte of Pain or a Core Hound. Pretty good on 2 mana cards, so I will take the Acolyte of Pain. And last but not least, a Nourish, Savagery, or an Emperor Cobra. So I already have an Emperor Cobra. I am tempted to take that Nourish for the card draw. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for mana, card draw, and hopefully some good plays. So we'll see how we do. Wish I got more swipes. 2 more swipes, some more direct damage, Starfires, Starfalls, any of that, Meteor Strikes, whatever the direct damage stuff that Druids have would have been nice. I think I did take both Wraths, so that's good. I don't have too many spells, but we'll see. A lot of 2 and 3 mana cards, which I'm happy about. We're playing Super the Warlock. Okay, so throwing everything back. Bam, bam, bam. I need way lower mana stuff. Good, good, okay. Novice Engineer is great. Emperor Cobra is alright. And Druid of the Claw will be fine in turn 5. So turn 2, turn 3. We'll see what else I get. Of course, but I've got stuff I can play. I can use my hero ability to remove stuff, so feeling relatively okay about this. Until I lose. Then I'm not going to be as okay. Swipe. It's my only swipe, so we'll have to keep it under wraps. I didn't do anything either. Okay. Well, in that case, I am going to play the Novice Engineer.
I hope you
And a Gurubashi Berserker. Got 7 cards, but he's going to life tap. It's fine with me. Pass his turn. Emperor Cobra would be nice to get out there, just to have, although he would probably remove it directly. So instead I'm going to do this. Get more creatures out there. Hopefully he doesn't have a Hellfire, but he might. In either case, I would have lost the Cobra to the Hellfire, so it's okay. If he has Mortal Coil, he'll probably use it on that. He's got 3 mana and a coin, so he can bump up to 4 if he needs to. Must have something he can play. Drain life. It's annoying, but it works, and he's going to coin for 1 and probably Mortal Coil. No, he's going to play a Blood Imp. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep the Blood Imp alive until I have a swipe or something better. I could play the Wild Pyromancer, which would be fun just to put out there. Give him kind of a little bit of a insecurity about it. Or I could put the Cobra out there. Which he'll use some direct removal on because he'll have to. Let's put the Pyromancer out there. Armor up. Hit him directly. So maybe I can remove the Blood Imp some other way. We'll find out. He's going to be loath to Hellfire, though, because he'll kill his own Blood Imp. Probably has a taunt, if I were to guess.
Give me a quest.
No, he's got a questing adventure, which will have to die
Why do you
most horribly. Now, unfortunately, it's already a 3/4, and I didn't have to even do much, and it's already a 3/4. How do I want to play it? Well, I have a number of options. I could put out a Sea Giant, which would be kind of fun. I could swipe this, damage that for 1, kill that, and then just clear the board, and this will damage everything. Alternatively, I can play the Cult Master. Here's what I think the play is going to be. Cult Master. We're going to run this into it. We're going to run this into it. Get a card for me and my friends here. Do I want to kill this off? I'm tempted to. Or do I want to hit him directly? Let's hit him directly. I'm going to leave that alive because I don't know why. Because maybe I can Cobra or do something else.
What we do.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, go ahead. It's fine. Give me another card. Wrath. Okay. Easy enough to do then. I am going to simply Wrath on the Questing Adventurer. And how do I remove that? Or do I just kill this into that? Get a card. Kill that. Yeah, damage everything for 2. Okay. Not the most optimal play, I know, but how many cards? Well, I get too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
Who's next?
And, you know what? Let's put the Gurubashi out there. Alright, that worked out pretty well. I don't think he should have played that Abomination. Not when I can do that.
Bring me steel.
I'm willing to trade all my cards if I get more cards. Well, guess what dies first? It's unfortunate. This is going to have to take so much damage. Well, we can't let that live. We can do that, though. And then, let's play our own Acolyte of Pain. Or do I want to play my own taunt? No, I'll play the Acolyte.
speak to me?
Eventually I could play that Sea Giant. Or I will play that Sea Giant. I don't know what I'm waiting on. It's got 5 cards, plus card draw. Okay.
You call that
Okay. It's a good play. I mean, you want to remove that. and buff up the ghoul, and that buffs that up. Alright, fair enough. Mana crystal. I'll wait. I'll get a card from it when I'm at 10. It's a little too late for that. So, swipe. Doesn't kill everything. If I swipe that, I have to kill that first. Unfortunately, this will just die. Wrath. I could Wrath on that, or I could swipe. Kill that. Swipe. This will be down to 1. Wrath. Get a card. Yeah. Good enough. Let's do it. Maybe not the most optimal of plays. Good Ascension Shield Master. My card draw is really good. At least it's working out pretty well. I haven't even had to use Nourish or any of the other stuff. Of course, the way this guy's been playing, he's kind of helped me get the cards with the Cult Master and everything. So, I think he could have avoided me getting cards by taking out the Cult Master. First thing you do is take out the Cult Master. You don't want to let that live. Alright, he's going to Hellfire. Good. Good for you. Oh, what do I want to play? I can't play that. I could play this. Charge. Let's put some stuff out there. Let's put this out there. We'll put the Cobra out there. We'll armor up. Hit him for 1. Move on with our lives. So he's looking at the Cobra, which means he probably doesn't know exactly what it does, or has to get a refresher. Trying to figure this guy out. Trying to figure out what his next moves are going to be. But I'm doing pretty well, so I'm not too worried yet. Of course, the last life that counts is the only life that counts is the last one, so. It's going to remove the Cobra, that's good. Good play. Let's go ahead and stop dicking around. We'll put the Giant out there. Armor up, hit him. If I had 2 Druids of the Claw, I could, that'd be fun to do. Ah, Corruption. But at least it's the next turn, so it's gonna live for a turn. He's gonna put out his own Shield Master, okay. And a Doom card, oh, that's annoying. He loses a Shadow Flame. Doom card had charge! What are you doing? He had charge, you could have attacked me directly. Oh, why? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be a real dick about this.
Drink with me, friend.
That's a real dick move there. Because now your corruption does nothing. Frost Elemental will. So freezes that again. Alright, he's gonna take that out. Smart. Take that out. That's good. And a turn. Alright, well, methinks I'd like to win, but I still have to do a few more things here before I can. So let's go ahead and Wrath that for 1. Get a card. Gadgets an Auctioneer. I'll cast that.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Wild Growth, that should give me a card. Excess mana, draw a card. I only have 6 cards left. Alright, Ghoul, and Ironbark Protector. That's it. I only have 5 cards left, okay. I'm outdrawing the Warlock by a whole lot, which is unfortunate for the Warlock. And he's gonna life tap because I guess he needs something good he can play. To remove my 8/8. That's good. Good play.
Well played.
That was well played. No denying that. Okay. What am I gonna do?
May my ancestors watch over.
Where shall I strike?
For the wild.
I just noticed I can win. So let's just stop dicking around and win. Alright, that was a fun game one. I almost ran out of cards there. I was getting some crazy card draw. Let's see if I can have a second game that's as good as the first. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Right? Maybe. Maybe I have my toes crossed. Maybe I have nothing crossed at all. Maybe I'm crossing my fingers on having my fingers crossed. That's what they call a double cross. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've run out of conversation about like 40 videos ago. Now it's just words. Random words coming out in asparagus.
I must protect the wild.
Okay. Keep the direwolf, keep the Armani, get rid of that Ancient Brewmaster. I don't need it right now. And I need that even less. Say our greetings. Youthful Brewmaster actually might be more useful than the Ancient Brewmaster. Coin into Buzzard. Please. Do me that one favor. Ah, you stink. Terrible, terrible person. I'm just gonna do this. Take the damage as is. Let's get the extra mana. Next turn I can play both Armani and Direwolf Alpha. Be a lot more useful. Okay. So we'll play this.
It's time for a little blood.
Play that. He's obviously going to kill the Direwolf, but that's okay. It's a trade that I'm willing to live with. And if he attacks me directly, well then all the better. Can't multi-shot, I don't think. I think that's 4 mana. Next turn I can Druid of the Claw. Get my own taunt up. Following turn, Sunwalker. So I can keep my taunt going. Hopefully I can keep that Armani Berserker alive through it all. That really stinks. Yes, thank you. Why did you do that? I don't know why he did that, but I'm fine with that. So, in fact, what I'm going to do is this.
Where shall I strike?
I hate how it moves them around, but this is in the middle.
Who you want me killed?
Buff that up. And I'm not going to kill that on the bear because why would I? Right? So if he has multi-shot, well then he might be able to take out 2 things. He might not. We'll find out. Not much I can do. Unleash the Hounds. Okay? It's annoying, but they don't get past my taunt. Unless he does that. Shit. That's well played. He did have to use a bunch of cards, but it is well played.
Well played.
Not gonna do that yet. We'll put that out there. Unfortunately, he'll be able to pop that with the 1/1, but still, will take some effort to get rid of. Another Iron Fur. What do you got for 2? Silence. Aye. Come on. You stink. You, sir. Stink magnificently. Alright, well, I hate to do it, but I have to. Actually, I can't bounce that just yet. What I can do is I will bounce that, because it's going to be the better play. What I'll do is hit that with my face, Hit that with that. We're gonna bounce that back for next turn.
Don't mess with customers.
And we're gonna summon that for this turn. So unfortunately, I had to take a hit like that, but I'm gonna take some damage this turn. But I do get my Sunwalker back, get my Divine Shield back, take out one of his, so it traded fairly well. I can almost play the Molten Giant. Alright, that's fine. Tempted to play the Molten Giant. He's going to go for me directly, of course, because that's what he seems to want to do. And that's okay with me. Let's play this. Now, let's play this, because I have an idea. I'm going to have to do this, do that, do that. And I could have played the Molten Giant, but I guess I'll save it till... Maybe I should have played it this turn. Guess I'll save it till next turn. Kind of concerned that he has something like Hunter's Mark, or not Hunter's Mark. Well, yeah, actually I am concerned about Hunter's Mark. So, Flare. Well, I don't have any stealth or secrets, so that doesn't do any good other than a card draw. So you do get an extra card for the following turn. Get an imp, but that's about it. I can live with that. Emperor Cobra, nice. Let's put the Molten Giant out there. Let's put this out there.
I got the best deals.
Let's do that. Armor up. Take out the imp. See how the next turn goes. Hopefully, my stuff will live. And I can do some damage. Finally. Because right now I'm quite a health disadvantage, and he can keep picking away at me. That stinks. Emperor Cobra will be nice, but not quite yet. No, you gotta go through that. Alright, card first.
I hope you like my invention.
See what we got. Cult Master. Maybe. But I think I'm better off playing this. Just to be a bit more protected, and I need to start dealing some major damage out to him.
Time to pay.
Let's hit that with that. And the rest will be hit with that. Now I only have 5 more turns before he can just whittle me away with hero power. I guess I can mitigate that a little by using my own hero power. So I hope to be able to kill him in that time. So far so good. Doesn't have anything that can get by what I have on the board. I have 16 plus 4. Yeah, I have lethal on the board right now. So, you really better use that tiger to take out the 4/5 there. Even then, I still have lethal. So unless that card can take out my 8/8, unless it's like a silence, nope, I have lethal. So I'm pretty sure 18, 16, 20. Well played.
Well played.
All right. That was fun. Heavy hitters. Hang on. Two wins, 0 losses, and I'm going to put a break right here. And I hope you folks enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. I love playing this game, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me play this game. And if you do, please leave a like. Helps me out. All that stuff that I say every time. Blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.